Howdy, it's me. Sam left me all alone. We're here. We're doing some. I kind of mute myself. I can't hear anything. We're doing some more. Sam is doing some speedrun attempts. Kind of called them jaywalking because it's more like a fast hobble you kind of do when you're trying to cross the street illegally versus an actual speedrun. So we'll see if he dies and how often he dies and what he dies to. I think is the big question. So most likely Enderman. That's probably going to be the running bet.
What's up?
What's up?
It's me. I'm back. Did I unmute
You're back.
OBS is the question. I did. Hi.
Very nice. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I tried.
Not very hard.
What'd you talk about?
I was just telling the folks at home what we're doing today.
What are we doing?
We're doing some more Minecraft jaywalks. You are you're gonna try to attempt to beat the game in hardcore. I'll be here reading chat and providing excellent commentary as usual.
Sure. I'm just gonna check audio levels and all that.
Recently we've had, this is unrelated, but we've had kind of a warm snap here. And I've just got a bunch of flies in my house. And I don't know why. Like little gnats.
Yeah.
Like not actual flies, but like, and it's really annoying. There's several in my closet and like, there's nothing in here for them to want. Like, I understand if I had like food around or something, but like, I don't have, there's nothing for you here.
Yeah, there's been like a couple of flies that just hang around me a little bit. Maybe I just smell.
If you hear me clapping, it's to kill a fly in this one.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That one.
You're doing great. I believe in you this time.
I did it. Alright, I got the game up. Well,
Proud of you.
who knows? Did I make the stream public? I did. Okay, just no one's come, that's fine. No one likes us.
It's always very impromptu at very weird times.
Yeah.
We need to get some consistency, maybe.
No.
I don't know. It's hard for me to commit to anything, though.
Same. I got stuff to do, but I was like, yeah, let's just not do that.
Can I pick the seed?
No.
Oh man, I'll pick the next seed.
Sure, I already pressed start when you said that.
I figured that's why you said no.
Yeah, I like just the second that you did it.
Yeah. So, any new strategies? I'm assuming nothing has changed. You haven't done anything
No,
new since the last time.
I might not near the rush. I might.
Well, you got another rush. What?
Well, I don't need to rush.
What are you-
It's not a speed run. It's a faster than normal. Why am I looking upwards? Hello, mountain. Ooh, that's some frames.
Oh, weird. Use sodium. Dream uses sodium.
I have sodium.
Oh, get a better computer. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm planning on it. Right.
Minecraft faster than normal runs. That title just sounds like you have diarrhea.
I do
Like
have
Minecraft
faster
with
than normal.
diarrhea.
Right, I'm in the plains. I don't see a village, which is unfortunate. Because they're great.
Yeah, no village, no desert temple. Desert temple would be great.
Ooh,
Actually, you
yeah.
don't. Well, if you're not doing the TNT meta, then you don't even need desert temple
I
anymore.
don't
I think that's part
actually
of the
know
reason
the
why.
meta, so I'm just doing what I do.
So
I saw,
TNT meta. That. Go ahead.
I saw a friend of the channel and 17.7 thousand subscriber YouTuber channel Muckluck copy.
Yeah.
I was at work. I didn't get to watch it.
I was also at work. I also didn't get to watch it. I watched the first 45 minutes of the VOD, I think, and he does name drop us a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed because he added us on Twitter, like so.
Oh, that's true. I don't have a Twitter, so that would.
Well, it was just the Lazy Nights Twitter, and I just saw it on my normal feed. So
sure.
That I was.
Sure. We should do something about our Twitter.
God, I hate the way you say that, but no one knows why.
Wait, why? Oh, I didn't realize that. What's up? We should do something about that. What's up, brother?
Where the fuck's the sun?
Got some people filing in. So, just to reiterate, and in case you missed the last stream, Sam, this is Sam. You're watching his perspective. I'm here for personality and to engage with chat.
Sure.
And
Why not? You can say that.
and he's going to be trying to beat Minecraft quickly, not
In
a
hardcore.
speedrun
So if I die, it's
necessarily.
over.
In hardcore. Yes.
Yes.
So,
will it go well? Probably not.
Last stream, it was three different attempts.
3 runs. Oh god, I'm sad. I think it was the last one.
All to Enderman, I think.
Were they
Were your
all
deaths in the
Enderman?
last one?
Were they all to Enderman? I guess they were.
Yeah. How Weather, if you're still around, Sam and I were both at work when Muck streamed the other day. How did his end up? I've only watched the first like 40 minutes
I
of the
did
VOD.
see like the end of it, where hi Joda, where Muck died to a magma cube.
I wonder. Muck plays so kind of slow. I wonder if that was like his only attempt,
It might
or
have
if
been. I just skipped to the end to see how how it ended.
he made it. Made it to the Nether. That's pretty good though. Actually, no, he was making it to the Nether when I was watching. So I don't know. Maybe that was. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. What's up, Joda? To be honest, Sam is the better Minecraft player between the two of us for sure.
Look at
He
me
only did the
kill
one
these
run.
sheep with accuracy and
With accuracy.
accuracy. Right, I found the waterfall. Do I have auto jump on? No. Okay, I was just doing some
That's
weird
good.
bounces.
Yeah, you're bouncy, man.
I never find
So,
like a
opting for
village right
village.
away, and that's sad to me.
So yeah, the two options you have is converting a villager into a Fletcher and then giving it a bunch of sticks and then also getting a cleric to buy your ender pearls.
That sounds complicated.
It's more time consuming and it's less actiony. The newest meta is to nether rush and then use piglin barterings and
But
or warp forests to get
and
pearls.
then modify your loot tables and.
Right. Did you want to talk about that since you did stuff with that or no?
Not really. I don't know if I was correct or not. Like I don't know the full story. I just like grabbed a couple of numbers that I think might have been what they were talking about.
Yeah, it's interesting. I would like to see. I'd like to know more about it. Because I still feel like the full story hasn't come to light.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I have a feeling the numbers that they put out are a bit off. Whether it's to the
They-
extent or
It seems a bit inflammatory. Yeah, so piglins I think have
it's about a
I'll
3%
pull up-
chance.
it's 4 point something I think. I'll pull up the bartering wiki. Bartering Minecraft.
When you said the bartering wiki, I was like, is there a wiki just for bartering? That seems excessive.
I mean, that's pretty excessive. Oh, interesting. So the chance according to the wiki is 2.18, but the video I watched said like 4.36.
Wow, it's almost like people don't know the real numbers.
Yeah, is this Java? This is Java. The same in Bedrock. Interesting. But they can give 2 to 4 pores, 2 to 4 pearls. So you need, according to the wiki, you need 11.4 ingots per pearl on
That
average.
sounds about right, honestly, for like what I did in my short time.
Yeah, your short time. All your time is short time.
Why?
I don't know. It was a height joke, but you're not short.
I'm
so
not
I
that
don't know.
short. I'm like 6 foot. I'm like average.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm the rare instance of I claim to be 5'11 and I'm actually 5'11. Most guys who are
I think
5'11 claim to
I
be.
haven't measured in a while, but there's a good chance I'm 5'11 to like 6 foot. I don't
Yeah.
actually know.
It depends
I
if
just
I'm
say
wearing
6 foot
shoes.
because it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing shoes, I'm 5'11. I'm probably 5'10 and a half without shoes. This is such a boring conversation.
What's the
this
weather
is
like
so-
where you
Yeah, this is a notch below that. I would
It's
even
raining,
say that.
yeah.
It's kind of rainy and miserable. It's like I said we had a warm snap. It's cooling off now. I wouldn't be surprised if I have frost tomorrow, but Um,
Here we are, Joda.
what?
It's a 420 joke.
Whoa, I didn't see. I don't have that. Joda's message in chat.
It says, "Hey, you guys are one sub away from my favorite number."
Yeah, I don't have that, and I'm on the Laser Knights account. That's weird.
At the top, I switched it from top chat to live chat, if that counts.
Oh, that's it. Wow, your message, I guess, isn't important enough, Joda,
Get
for
filtered.
it to be the top. Why does it have top chat versus live chat? How do you rate chat in a what? That's ridiculous. There's a learn more. Oh, that's just like the community guidelines. Dang, that's stupid. I would agree. You haven't measured yourself for a while either, but you think you're around 5'8".
Hi, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Weather thinks he's around 5'8". That's fine. I think that's
I need more iron.
like the American adult male average, 5'8" or 5'9".
Yeah, it's around there.
So you think you're 5'9"? Ace is taller than you think he is. I think. Have y'all met? Jonah might have met Ace. I don't think you've met Ace, have you? Either. Of course, I've heard Nick's really tall. Apparently Dennis is short.
Nobody knows who you're talking about if they're not
Yeah,
part of our group.
The only people you've only met Canuck. Only people from our group have said anything, so I guess I don't know. I'm being too exclusive. I got a world record. Yeah, quickest to die to magma cube while sucking super hard. What?
Nice. This song's boring.
This is boring. Someone should do something about that.
I was walking through like the Biome Makeover, like dev like testing. Well, I was playing with the latest version and walking through the swamp, and it had some great ambience. Good job, us.
Yeah, well, you still got a ways to go too.
Yeah.
So Muck, while you're in chat before you go to bed, because you should be in bed. Sam and I were both at work when you had your stream, and I hate that I missed it. I have watched a good chunk of the VOD. You were last I saw you were like digging out the portal, the ruined portal in the desert. So I watched a good bit, but then I fell asleep. Your British voice is so soothing to my ears.
Wow.
That and the melatonin kicked in, and it was a dangerous cocktail. So, what's your strategy? What are you doing right now?
I
'Cause
need
you're kind of just
more
wandering around.
Iron. Actually, I learned
you
a new
don't.
strategy, like very brand new, of how to find caves.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So
I'm
this.
sure it's only valid for the next 4 months.
Well, this.
Maybe not.
So cave. It's just the way caves work. So what's known as like a cave start, which is where like the cave starts generating. Those are either circle rooms or thin, like this that I'm in now. And if I was to dig right down, I'm more likely to find like lava in caves and stuff, basically, just because of statistics. But just identifying these cave starts is how you do it.
Oh, interesting. Where'd you learn this? Reddit? Sounds like a Reddit thing.
No, it was someone's Twitter, like a mod dev who helps out with some speedrunning stuff, I believe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Could be good for UHC.
Yeah.
Muck made a portal faster than you. You gonna take that?
I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna dig right down here.
Yeah, sure. Just I would do double wide if you aren't.
Of course I am.
Yeah. Of course.
Who do you think I am?
Do you remember Task Crafter?
That series that you were making and then didn't make again?
Well, I did and it didn't mentally get greenlit.
Mentally get greenlit. Wow.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, but remember when Asus died he had this whole big thing and had a wither and everything and then died by falling like 2 blocks?
No.
You're talking about Taskmaster, I assume, Muck. I thought haven't we talked about Taskmaster? Because I thought you've seen the Bob Mortimer series, one of the first ones.
I was watching the New Zealand Taskmaster and it's actually not terrible, which is surprising for like a not main show. and New Zealand comedians.
You've seen a few clips, but you probably haven't watched it proper. Yeah, that's fine. I might try the New Zealand one eventually. I've watched most of the British one. I've seen all the ones before James Acaster, and then most of his season, and then like one after, I think. I definitely haven't watched the most recent. I think they're on like series 10 or something.
I think I watched up to like 7.
Yeah, that sounds like about where I am.
This theory is not boding well so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's just statistically you're more likely. It's not guaranteed.
Pretty much.
If you did this 10 times, I'm sure it'll exceed
like 70% of the time or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I'm getting iron out of it, so I've got enough iron basically now.
I'm trying to think of my favorite season. The first one, honestly, is really good. The chemistry's so good because they're all, you can tell they're just kind of like making up as they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all really good. There's one or two I'm like pretty meh about, honestly, but Bedrock, look at you. Got gold.
Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna come right back up. It's actually probably not a terrible strategy for finding stuff. It's obviously not the best.
I think it's better than staircasing.
And I get
honestly.
blocks out of it, I guess, as well.
The Marvel villain, yeah,
I'm not
sure.
familiar with the Marvel villain.
I know of him, but I think was it Spider-Man? What was he?
I don't know.
Let's see. Anthony Tony Masters.
That's a terrible name, and he should feel bad about it.
Born with a natural ability to replicate natural ability that enables him to replicate observed action. Uses duplicate superhero moves and becomes a criminal, yet sometimes government sanctioned trainer known as the Taskmaster.
Wow.
First appeared in Avengers 195. He's been in Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Captain American Heroes, Sky Trackers. Okay, so like,
I regret bringing up here.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to be in Black Widow. That's cool.
Interesting.
Great reception to the witch quests in your Discord. I think it's a fantastic idea, says Muck. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of what we've wanted from the start, but a bit modified.
Yeah, so it's no longer dependent on huts, right?
No, well, it was never dependent on huts, was it?
Well, that was the idea, but I guess
Was
you
it?
forgot.
That was never my idea.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what we agreed upon, but it's fine that that's not what you went with. Because the idea was like, but the system you have now is probably better, and if anything, it's probably in a way balanced more. But originally it was going to be like piglin bartering, but you had to do it in witch huts.
Oh, that's
was
right.
the original idea.
Yeah, you had to do it in the witch hut. That was the thing.
Yeah. And the hat was to keep them from being aggroed on you. But I kind of like what we have now. I like the idea of quests. It's like it feels very vanilla still, but it's like, oh, I gotta go this and do that. And,
yeah, I described. Well, I think you might have described it first as like a reverse wandering trader, basically, where the wandering trader brings random shit from you, but you have to bring like random shit from a bunch of different biomes to the witch.
Yeah.
Basically, so it makes you explore and gives you an incentive to like collect random shit.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of works in our favor that although Badlands isn't really obscure, but Badlands and Mushroom we did first because those I wouldn't say they're not as common, but the Mushroom Fields is definitely less common. So you don't know how to make a shield.
I don't. I always do it backwards.
But it's nice because I mean some of the resources will be more sought after when you do find them, so it's a little more rewarding when you find them and explore them. But yeah, totally. I remember when villagers were first announced and people thought they'd give quests.
Yeah. Like, people figured they'd be a bit more involved than what they ended up being.
They're still pretty lifeless even after the village and pillage update.
They were a lot worse when they first came out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, you couldn't even trade them. Like they came out in like 1.0 maybe, and then you could only trade them in like 1.4 or something.
Yeah.
Or might have been
Wild.
1.2 that came out. I don't remember exact ones for the villages.
Yeah. I'm assuming, Muck, that you've abandoned the attempt to forego spoilers to explore these biomes or updates on your own. If you're in the Discord and reading updates and stuff, which is fine. I'm just curious.
Yeah. I would like to keep more hidden, but it's kind of hard. Like we need to get feedback and stuff.
Yeah, you blame me. What did I do?
Should I like an iron axe or an iron sword?
Iron axe.
I'm thinking
If
axe
you're
as
truly
well.
trying to speedrun. Actually, axe is better in every instance for you. I'm such a tease. Oh.
There's still some stuff that we haven't. I can't remember if we haven't shown it or we haven't made it. Probably both.
There's something to do with slimes we haven't
Right.
touched. There's more to the lightning bugs we haven't discussed openly. There's still a couple of ideas that are probably gonna get. That was weird with the water bucket. Did you just pick it up real quick? Is that what happened?
Yeah. I was just trying to work out the better way to do this. I forgot how to fuck.
You
Where's
can't. It's
this?
kind of.
I know what I
Appear-
know what I want to do, but I'm being bad at it.
You just make an upside down L and then like place
Yeah.
another block and you're good.
I know.
Monk did build a portal. Good, if I remember.
Good for him.
Man, that carnage in the background. It's cool you're planning on keeping some things a secret to discover, kind of like what Notch did way back. Yeah, so we will, I mean, at least thus far, probably always do that with record discs. I mean, that's just something you can do. I definitely agree with Sam. I would like to be more cryptic and kind of tease stuff and just not mention stuff until like it's announced, it's out. But you can't even like tease stuff because like people will ask you a lot of
I
questions.
also
at
hate
the
the
very
idea
least.
that people will like guess what we're doing and then like claim it as their idea. Like it doesn't matter at all, but I hate that.
I mean, that's what Mojang has been going through for over
Yeah.
10 years, right?
Yeah, I just hate the idea of like someone wanting credit for something that like they had no part in. Like people have guessed like stuff that we're adding. Quite like it's
Yeah.
like we're adding a lot of like obvious like additions. Like
Yeah, because some of it's like, it's almost like, oh, that's the natural
What?
progression of this thing, you know. Yeah, I would. Okay.
it's a multiplayer bug in my single player game. That's fine.
Which is what?
Like the desynced bucket.
Oh, I blame Sodium. Bunch of hacks. No, Sodium's great.
We're not adding
Um,
airports.
Yeah, airboats would be cool. I mean, Muck, that would be cool, just not in this mod. I stand by that.
Why is it always a Sultan Valley?
That's a good question.
That sounds like.
What's
God,
up? How you
anime
doing?
moves. Okay. Howdy. Gilliam? Is that how you pronounce that? I legitimately do not know.
Man, I keep wanting to say GUILM, like a graphical user interface.
Well, that's just you're an idiot then.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Like I said, Sala Casanovas. It's really funny. Yeah, I'm excited for the swamp update rolling out. Like I said, there's still some stuff we haven't shown off, and maybe we will keep some stuff a secret.
Yeah.
Some more minor stuff.
At least
So-
until the like video where we go over all the features that we added.
Yeah.
Like the trailer will probably show something as well, but like not like specifically mention stuff in the
Yeah.
Discord or whatever.
Yeah, I would like our trailers to get, although the Badlands trailer was very nice, but like increasingly more cinematic.
Yeah. I think I can do. The problem is with the swamp is music. I have no clue what genre a swamp is.
Are you talking about for the record disc or just for like background
Or
music in general?
both.
I would. It's slower, right? It would be something more like I don't know, like less upbeat. You can get it's kind of witchy and like cursed, sounding spooky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but well, find me some of them, please.
It's more of a tone and a feel than it is a genre, right?
Yeah.
We just got very fortunate with Badlands being quote unquote Western,
Yeah.
Like what genre is Mushroom Fields,
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's more of a oh. I'm not caught up there yet. Oh. Oh wow. Holy
just
cow.
one hole. It's just all the way down.
Oh, I need to refresh. I'm a little behind. Okay. Your mods are very cool. Well, thank you. That's not we're just playing some regular vanilla Minecraft this stream. Sam was trying to beat it in hardcore solo style, but yeah, we'll probably have more streams in the future. We'll probably have more streams in the future of sound programming, me making textures, showing off features, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So.
We made like a playlist which has all the stream VODs in them, which are just like
Yeah.
unlisted.
Yeah. We should have that persistent in the chat in the future.
What do you mean by that?
We should just if we have a copy and paste like description for our live streams,
Yeah, sure.
we should just have that in there. So, because I'm sure it'll come up every live stream, or at least we should bring it up every live stream. So,
it's true. I wish there was like a separate tab on like the channel that just had the VODs instead of like lumping them with the rest of the videos.
Yeah, streaming on YouTube's kind of funky.
I think it's better in a lot of ways than Twitch, though. I reckon.
Yes, but the integration I don't feel like is all the way there. It feels like two separate platforms almost instead of.
Yeah, it's got some strange oddities.
Yeah, but it's better than it used to be.
Definitely.
I think it's a good Twitch alternative too.
Yeah.
So.
Who the hell knows what Twitch is up to these days? They just do their own thing and
Twitch
hates them for it.
Yeah. It's funny, I feel like people have chilled out hating YouTube as much.
Well, they're not doing things that badly anymore, and it's mainly Twitch doing the bad things at the moment.
Yeah. Jonah's asking, just wondering, can you do stuff, have bots in chat like Nightbot?
Yeah. I think there is like literally Nightbot has a YouTube thing.
You're not allowed to say simp on Twitch anymore? Why is that, Monk?
Because it's in new terms of service. You're not allowed to say incel, virgin, or simp, apparently. That was their examples given.
That's
I think it's only if you're using it in like an insulting way, which is fair.
Is it like
you don't need to
like saying Jew, I guess?
But they didn't even like ban like slurs and stuff.
Yeah, see, that's just
like you're still allowed to say like retarded and stuff, which I sometimes say that still. I know I'm not really meant to. Like it's just
my favorite show is the Blanksons.
Like I'll stop that eventually. I try.
I've pretty much cut that out, and also like early 2000s. Like if you're a kid that grew up in the early 2000s, I feel like gay was very much an insult.
That was until I was like 15.
Probably a little older for me, unfortunately, but
yeah.
Did you guys see the DMCA stuff? Joda asks.
That's not Twitch's fault. I don't think that's more just the record companies realizing that Twitch exists.
I think it's Twitch's fault for procrastinating until it constitutes an emergency.
Ooh. Well, they've always said you're not allowed to stream.
But they've never enforced it, you know.
They're still not enforcing it. It's just the record companies that are doing it. It's not their job to enforce it, really. They can warn their streamers.
It's their obligation operating
It's
platform.
not if they do start enforcing it, then it becomes their obligation, and then they can be sued, sort of thing.
Well, no, they can for not enforcing it. They could be sued.
No, they can't.
There's
'Cause
not
it's,
good faith.
They don't have to have good faith as long as you're you do react to the DMCA's. There's a whole fucking thing on it.
Interesting. Okay, I guess I don't know the legality
Like,
ins and outs.
if the record company complains, they have to do certain things, which is why people get like banned and stuff for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. What killed me, Joda, about the DMCA's is like all the stuff, even the deleted clips and VODs and everything. So everyone,
Yeah,
like a bunch of people
really didn't
nuked
handle it
everything.
well. Yeah.
Yes, a bunch of people nuked everything, which is very sad. But the fact that all clips and VODs and everything, deleted or otherwise, are available on public servers, and they can still be like ran through bots for like record labels and stuff, and you could still get DMCA'd on that. That's BS in my opinion.
That is, yeah.
You should update the Savannahs next.
It's an option.
David W. Boswell states, yeah, that's actually Savannah's. Not saying it's next, but Savannah's is high on our radar. I would say we want to get it sooner rather than later.
Definitely.
I would like to get it in the next 4
fuck
updates.
I forgot that was happening.
Oh, you died. Should use your shield.
I didn't. I was trying to run away.
You ran into a block.
I
GG. Jonas says they've muted a couple of my ones that played copyrighted music. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, it's tough. They've I think through negligence backed themselves.
But
yeah, I just I don't know. I think also with DMCA on Twitch, it's the situation where if you let people get away with stuff for too long,
yeah.
and then you like go to the rules as they should be, and everyone knows as they should be, they like to complain and think that you're being unfair.
There's a lot of streamers that just like think the rules are not like Twitch's fault, or they don't have to follow the rules or something. This is a decent start.
Man, I love the generation of the ruined portals. They are just so good.
It's interesting.
Like all the bits of netherrack hanging down under the water looks so good. Oh.
Is it as well?
Let's see. What was I gonna say? Devin Nash, by the way, chat. Devin Nash is a great streamer that uploads his content to YouTube as well, who talks about legality, talks about the legal side of things, frequently talks about the business side, like monetization, other aspects like that. It's really good if you're into that kind of stuff for Twitch and YouTube. He's more Twitch focused, but it's definitely the internet as a whole and content creation as a whole. He talks about.
Tom
he's
Scott
really
has a good video on copyright. Pretty much
he does. Yeah, I need to rewatch that.
It's a good one. There was this very recently, like this is recent news, like a like senator in the US is trying to make it a federal crime to like stream copyrighted content.
Why?
Because
your priorities are so whack.
He's had a lot of money from tech people.
Yeah.
Or from media companies, not tech companies.
Yeah. Muck says once again it's text-less internet outpacing laws. That's true. DMCA was enacted what, like 2001 or something?
Yeah, well, it's the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like around Napster, when Napster was an issue, if memory serves. Which, like, no one said the word Napster in 15 years.
LimeWire was a thing.
I use LimeWire, yeah. Or I would actually, what I frequently did was just use the websites that just ripped audio off of YouTube videos.
Well, YouTube didn't exist. And especially music.
I guess we're talking that early. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking more like 2009 and stuff.
Right, yeah. People, it went from like LimeWire, well, when Napster, LimeWire, YouTube, pretty much.
It still cracks me up that people will put, like, videos they upload today will be like in the description, yeah, I don't own this, Paramount owns this. Like, what? Sword. wants to give people jail time for the DMCA
Yeah, that was
stuff.
the guy I was talking about.
Yeah. You got a crit, man. You're wasting your durability.
I'm just drinking. Thanks.
What? What? Weren't you 3 high?
Yeah,
I don't know what happened, brother.
I crit.
So what? That's not why you died. Also, hello, Shawston.
Shut up,
Even
Venus.
Muck is better than that. Wow, the JFS boys coming out of the woodworks just to scorn you.
Give me a seed.
Beans.
Oh, not Eames.
That's not a
Beans.
number, but ease. He did. I guess yeah. He backed up onto the
Yeah.
So what probably happened was you jumping caused his line of sight to change, so he backed up, and then that elevated him a block, and then he was able to hit you
They do so much
without looking at
damage.
the.
That was a good start
Yeah.
as well. That's unfortunate.
That was a really good start. Yeah. Hey, Beans isn't a bad start.
No. Play along with me.
Play along at home with Beans. What series was it that Etho? Is it his current Minecraft world? I can't remember. Where he was like, if you want to play along with me at home, type in your mom. Also, you can play with your mom with me. Something like that. I can't remember. It's like an old Etho vid.
Very likely.
Etho doesn't have a crass sense of humor, but every now and then he'll make a joke that seems out of character, but it's just very, I don't know, it's very good tone. Look at those cheaty seeds. You got us. Yeah,
If I get the world record, won't be eligible for the seeds list, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess we can't.
Even though I haven't seen the seed before.
E to the T to your mom. That's right. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Nice, good chat.
Any bookshelves or anything?
No,
I'm gonna take some books.
you don't need books.
Well, what if I use them?
For what? You writing a diary, or
Could
like
be.
if you're either enchanting or writing a journal, you're wasting your time.
Don't tell Muck that.
You hear that, Muck? Oh man, I need to edit UHC video. Tomorrow's Thursday. Ugh, probably should have done that tonight, actually. I recommend writing a diary. Aw, just immediately shut down. Have I ever had a book thrown at me?
Someone
Probably.
threw a pizza at me when I worked at Pizza Hut.
Oh, did they hit you?
Well, yeah. I wasn't far away.
Oh. Was it an angry customer, or was it a...
Yeah.
That sucks. I like this building.
It's like a stable.
Yeah. But I like how it's like open on the side. Have you ever had a book? It hurts. It hurts. Well, I guess it depends on the book. If you're having the Hungry Caterpillar thrown at you, it's probably not as impactful as the Intro to Philosophy in the Modern World, right?
Ooh.
Check out my funny moments. That wasn't a dig at him. I'm not saying he reads the Hungry Caterpillar.
No.
That wasn't. It's just. It's relative. Check out my funny moments and epic fails montage mixing. In regards to what?
In the
UHC?
JFS Discord.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty bad.
Don't forget. Have you actually uploaded something? I actually missed something.
It wasn't public.
Oh. Oh, it was probably under UHC, like spoilers or
Oh,
something.
yeah,
So I don't
is.
have. It didn't
Yeah.
give me a notification. That's how I missed it. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It might even cut. Yeah, funny story. Every time my friend goes to a hotel, he finds a book and he throws it at someone in the room. That's hilarious, Joda. New villages are beautiful. I would agree.
Making bad videos isn't your gimmick, it's ours.
I think it's just everyone's gimmick. Why are you mining this much stone with a wooden pickaxe? What is wrong with
It's
you?
not a speed run.
Just because you're bad, is why it's not a speed run. It's not an excuse of why it's not a speed run.
I mean,
I feel like I'm feisty today. All right, there shouldn't be any way he can get you. Yeah. Axe crits, man. Axe crits are the way to
I
go.
was actually critting.
Yeah. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, yada yada yada. Let's start a new YouTube channel. I'm gonna start a point and click YouTube channel called Schmuck Tuck.
You're not gonna do that.
How to kill the warden. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What do you mean?
I assume you smack him with an axe.
I would say probably chuck a lingering potion at him, because then he'll go over to where it's splashed and then stand in the lingering potion like an idiot.
That's true.
Oh, maybe is that an intentional game design, like a use for lingering potions?
Maybe.
You are way too lazy, Dennis. I'm not too lazy. I'm a very proactive man with a lot of ambition. It's just my priorities are not aligned where they should be. Why don't beds stack? They should, and it should just be called bunk beds.
Give me some fucking arrows.
That sounds like a dumb Phoenix mod. Every bed you add makes a different bunk bed in your inventory. Lemon makes dumb mods. It's called Bio Makeover. No.
It's true. Right, I need more iron.
No, you don't.
What?
How much you got? How much you got?
I got 1 iron.
Ah,
And a bucket.
shouldn't have spent it on a. I guess you only got one from the guy, didn't you?
I got 4, and then I made a bucket.
Oh, you made a bucket. Then you don't need more iron.
I want armor.
Oh, you don't need armor.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go in the Nether with no armor, and when I die,
Yeah.
it's gonna be your fault.
No, it's gonna be your fault for being bad.
Oh, okay.
Every damage
That's
in the
fair.
Nether is preventable.
Sure. Can't wait. I'm not gonna get armor then. I'm gonna find a lava pool. And,
Can't wait until I try to speedrun hardcore Minecraft and then die within 5 minutes every time. To like a sheep somehow. Like I find new
It's gonna
ways
push
to
you off a
die.
cliff.
Yeah. Get rammed off a cliff. Get goaded.
Can you get lava pools up this high?
No, I think it's only. Oh, can you? Okay, I thought it was only at like sea level.
I legitimately don't know.
Alright, code boy, look in the code.
I could do, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. How's everybody's night? How's everybody's day? We're getting close to Christmas. The year's winding down. Does anyone have any new resolutions or anything? If you haven't started thinking about it, now's the time to do it.
No.
That wasn't for you.
Oh, I'm not even gonna grab that iron.
Oh, why not?
No, I'm not. I don't need any more iron. Apparently.
Well, now you're just being dumb.
No, I don't need.
I mean,
any
if
more.
the opportunity presents itself, you still take advantage of it.
I don't know. I don't think I need any more iron. I've been told that by the expert.
Okay, well, if you're gonna pick a weird time to start believing me, but if this is the hill you're gonna die on.
I will. I'm gonna die on this hill. I don't need a shield. I can make a shield.
No,
'Cause I got 1 iron.
the
but I
hill
don't
you're
need a
gonna-
Shield. It's only a flint and steel, so I can't make a shield.
Correct. 4 iron is exactly what you need to win. Actually, you don't even need a flint and steel. You don't even need a flint and steel.
Fine,
Put a log
fine.
next to the lava.
Throwing out my iron. I'm not gonna do that because I would rather use a flint and steel than do that.
Yeah, put a log next to it. You're good. I'm gonna be an alcoholic. Didn't work this year. Might work next year. Interesting. I think you just got so drunk you blacked out and you don't remember being an alcoholic, Dennis.
That's true.
I bought a chocolate reindeer. I bought a chocolate reindeer from Lidl. Is that
Little.
meant to be
Yeah.
Lint?
Little. No, it's a supermarket.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. And it's really
Is it-
fun. I'll have to post a
Is that
picture of it
cool?
on this. That's cool. It's a fun spelling. I like fun spellings. Really funny, that is. I was
Is
about to say,
is
how's
it
the
the
chocolate
one that like
reindeer fun?
shits out little chocolate raisins?
If that's what it is, and if that's your brand of humor, Muck, I am judging you. If it's one of those like cheap children's toys that like poops jelly beans or something. God, I hope not. You have
That's what it is.
standards.
No, it's
No,
not
not that
Okay.
funny. Okay, I'm back on board. Who knows? Can you eat beans on it, Muck? You can eat beans on anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Beans on toast. Beans on reindeer.
Beans on reindeer.
What here's a question. As a kid, Lemons, did you leave out any treats for Santa?
I believe so.
What's customary?
I believe we left out milk, some cookies, and I think we left some carrots for the reindeer.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's. I didn't know if that was like an American thing because I feel like I've heard other countries leave out other things. But I mean, I know you're pretty
I know
Western
sometimes just
still.
leave out
So.
like a bottle of beer, but like the dad drinks it and whatever.
I've never heard that. That's
Where
funny.
is the lava pool?
Warm beer. There's plenty of lava in the Nether. Once you head there, and you can make a portal.
Okay.
You could.
Idiot.
Man, do you ever think about like in Minecraft? So you're running like hundreds or thousands of blocks to find lava right now.
Yeah.
You ever think about how many like thousands of buckets of lava you just walked over, just 65 wide, too high?
Yeah.
Not wild. You could have put beans in it. Oh, so it was hollow. Do y'all ever get agitated with like this is more so with like Easter bunnies and stuff, but like you think you have a giant you think you have a giant piece of chocolate. Hey, lava. But it turns out it's like actually really hollow and really thin, and it's actually only like half a pound of chocolate. Don't you hate that? Or less than half a pound. Half a pound's actually quite a bit of chocolate. Here in the UK, I used to leave it a pork pie. Leave it? Santa's an it. I used to leave it a pork pie and a cup of tea for Santa. The reindeer get nothing, Dennis says. Or actually, I should say, the reindeer get nothing. Love you, Dennis.
You don't.
Oh, I love Dennis. I love me some Dennis. That's what that's
Stop
like.
saying things.
Say what? I like doing weird voices.
Yeah,
Should
you
be a
do.
voice actor. Well, I guess I need a bucket. How have we been doing Minecraft speedruns and I haven't even thought to say that?
True.
Oh, I need to build a portal. Well, I guess I need a bucket.
That's fair, Dennis.
Well, you're boring. I'm going to bed.
That's not how you do that.
Nope. I think, well, as soon as we called Dennis crotchety old man, he left, so I think weird coincidence there. But alright. Oh, I should ask Dennis how tall he was. Damn it. How tall are you, Muck, if you're still in the chat?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That could be worse. You could have, like, poured water all over your whole, like, lava pool instead, so.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
8'1". That must be some weird metric. Muck is 6 foot. Interesting. Here in Spain, instead of Santa, comes 3 Magic Kings.
That's way
Oh, that's
cooler.
interesting. That's cool. I wonder if that has to deal with like the 3 wise men. If that's a similar.
That sounds similar, yeah.
Interesting. What if you don't mind me asking, what other kind of general traditions and lore do you have in Spain? This is really interesting. Man, I need to go to Europe. All
Yeah.
right, 3 Kings Day. Oh, okay. So this is this is Muck's aware of something adjacent to this. So it's
What?
definitely something a European thing then. I'm like 5'9", 5'10"-ish. Oh, for some reason I thought you were short, Dennis.
He's not a dwarf.
I didn't say dwarf. I just thought he was short.
Like you imagine
sounds like a
some
very-
like fantasy dwarf.
That's like a very normal height. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Feel short.
Give me gravel.
Isn't the average height where you live like taller than America? So maybe like 5'9", 5'10" in America is like definitely average, or even I would say slightly above average. But if your like national height is like 5'11", then maybe you do feel short. Yeah, it's the 6th of January, the King's Day. That's really cool. I love finding out about other countries and their traditions and such. That's the 12th day of Christmas, right? 6th of January. Whoa! I always thought the 12 days of Christmas were like the 12 days leading up to Christmas. I know nothing. I'm so ignorant.
I don't know that either, to be fair. I have a beard, what am I doing?
Yeah, you're about to die. Should have made more armor. I think it's average here, but I just have a lot taller friends. That's really funny.
Bonk.
Wow, you lived.
Of course.
Good bonk.
What do you mean some strike? Fuck
you. You're gonna die, dude. You're gonna die to a spider in a pit. At least you die your spawn point set.
It's true. My hardcore world.
Next year is scary tall. I like he's not even just really tall, he's scary tall. How tall are you, Max? 3'6"? Yeah. No way, I am 3'35". Right? Yeah, I'm 3'35". In Catalonia, Xmas presents are given by a wooden truck with a face that we called Tio. Well, Tio is Spanish for uncle, right? So do you have a truck with a face on it called Uncle? That's like the coolest thing ever.
Why'd I set him off? There I clicked.
Oh, that's great. Oh. Uncle Tio in his truck.
He was in.
My uncle drives around in a truck with the face on. He gives me presents.
Stop making fun of people.
What if I talk like this? Would you still be my friend?
Right, no armor. Except the leather armor that I found.
Should have made iron armor.
It's not a Soul Sand Valley.
Oh, that's something. You're welcome. Good seed. Good beans. Oh, you're next to basalt. What if the Scuddler Tail was used for brewing potions of intimidation? It will give you a status effect that will scare away hostile creatures. We basically had, I don't know if you were in stream when we've discussed it in the past, but we basically had that idea initially for the Scuddler. Are you gonna die, man? You should have made a shield. Yeah, so I'm not saying something like that won't happen in the future, but we've just kind of put that on hold for now. Well, that was a good attempt, Sam. No, I was gonna say it, Muck, but he wasn't even gonna make it to the magma cube. With the beans and the.
I was gonna say sky, but it ran out of room.
We sing a song while we hit him with sticks. To the Tio. GG.
Who needs them?
This is great. I don't know if you're lying to me, but I believe all of these traditions. I'm
kind of glad I didn't get armored in because I'm pretty sure I would have died anyway.
Yeah.
I'm doing way worse than I did last time.
I think you're rushing more is why.
Probably, that sounds right.
Tio looks pretty cute. LOL. Let me look up Tio. Tio truck? Oh, I got a lot of food trucks. Oh, I got tip truck. What do I search for? Tio truck with. No, I don't want tip truck with face. Oh, I got this weird picture of Hank Hill. Oh, this is terrifying. It's a meme. Okay, what? I'll look later.
What am I doing?
Oh, another rune portal. Good job.
And a clock.
Oh, so you know what time of day it is.
Exactly. It'll be useful.
Has there ever been a more useless item in Minecraft? What's the most useless item in Minecraft? First minecart?
They have uses.
In the modern game?
I mean, technically, I can. Technically
Will
has
the
uses.
decayed... Well, technically everything is useless. Will the decayed mob always spawn with a shield? That's a good question. Will it always spawn with a shield, Sam?
It currently does. Should it?
It currently always does. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it currently does.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's its unique, quirky thing, like as a fallen adventurer.
Yeah. Maybe we'll reconsider when you get the new texture. If you do a new texture.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We might even kibosh the shield. Potions of healing are the most
get that
useful.
working right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. Or maybe just reduce it. Potions of healing are the most useless item. I wouldn't. Are they? In a pinch, they're very useful.
I mean, tipped arrows of healing, he says.
Oh, you meant I didn't read all the way down. You mean tipped arrows of healing? Yeah.
That's a good point.
Maybe.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. Poisonous potato. Poisonous potatoes are literally
do I need iron
useless.
to break this? I think I do.
Yes,
right?
you do.
Yeah.
You do. Don't break that. Yeah.
I guess I'm grabbing. Them.
Unless you want to chance it with like a creeper explosion or something.
I do not.
What's the creeper block
Almost
drop rate
just
like?
I didn't
60?
realize it was a big drop.
Whoa.
I
Big old drop.
don't know what that is actually.
It feels like 60. Fun water slide. Man, I would love to make like rapids and stuff like in like certain river biomes, but you just have to. I feel like any of the fun ideas I have for river, you just have to dramatically change water mechanics in Minecraft, and you
Yeah,
just can't
like,
do
I
that.
don't think I could do. Like, there's a mod that adds it, but it does.
But
work
it dramatically overhauls.
Yeah, and
like,
I don't.
yeah.
What am I doing? I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, I
we
mean,
have
I
a
like the
good.
idea, but it's not a good idea for
Yes.
the mod.
Yes, agreed.
It's too far.
We have a good pinned message in our Discord about this, David. So yeah, short answer is yes. Long answer is it's a very low priority, since like the end and the Nether specifically, because those have been updated more recently in the terms of well, you didn't know what I was about to say.
Well,
those have been updated more recently.
It's been more recently.
Yeah, well, you didn't let me finish my sentence.
Finish
The
it.
end of the Nether has been updated more recently in terms of most of the overworld, while the overworld hasn't seen any biome specific updates ever or in a very long time. So in the case of like mushroom fields, like very little has ever changed with that. So that's one reason why we went to it first. So the end getting some variety, although very limited.
Well, the main reason I didn't want to do the end yet was basically I think Mojang's going to get to it fairly soon.
Yeah, but that's all speculatory. I guess what I'm saying is like a concrete reason why that can't be debated. Whereas, although I agree with you, and that's probably a bigger reason.
The reason is I don't want it yet.
Yeah. Just like probably oceans specifically, we won't touch for a little while. There's actually a pretty good amount of content in oceans for what they are, ocean.
Beaches are a good candidate for what we might do, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so the ones on our radar are Savannah Beaches, Jungle, and Dark Forest. Those are the probably, I won't say the next 4 for sure, but the
Definitely
next
not
few will
official.
probably
That's
the next few will probably draw at least a couple from those.
yeah. All basically
So,
like what we feel like at the time we start. What we
yeah,
get ideas for.
yeah.
That's good.
We really didn't even narrow it down to swamps until we were wrapping up Badlands. So,
Yeah, we don't really know what we're doing next yet.
yeah, we have a handful of ideas for most biomes, but it's hard to narrow it down specifically. So, I feel like I'm rambling at this point.
You are.
Man, always with that, huh?
Always. Every single time. It's because I stopped memorizing recipes. Like, I can tell you every recipe up until, like, 1.11 or something.
I can never remember brewing stand for some reason. Is it just cobble? Or
Yeah.
do you need slabs? Why do I always think it's slabs?
I don't know.
This is a cool generation right here. I really like this.
It's odd. I'm gonna grab my iron.
Yeah, I always overcomplicate it, I think. Like, I always think, I don't know.
I mean, everything else seems to need, like, slabs and stuff.
What else uses slabs?
Well, I was thinking, like, the smooth stone slabs, or, like, the... What do they call, like, the weird whitey stone stuff? What do they call that these days?
Whitey stone?
Like, the lighter stone. Yeah, I have no clue how to make
What?
normal sand, actually. Like, you smelt the stone and you smelt the stone again or something? Whatever that is.
It's, oh, I forget the actual name for it.
It's what the old stone slabs were.
Yeah,
I don't remember the name.
It's smooth stone.
Is that what they call them? Okay, well, 'cause smooth
Yeah.
stone's what people called stone for ages to
Yes.
differentiate it from cobblestone, so I'm always confused.
Yeah. So there's, yeah, smooth stone slab, and then stone slab is like a smooth stone slab. But smooth stone slabs are
Stop
something
saying
else entirely.
stone slab.
Yeah. And black stone. Armor stand, isn't that like a... Yeah, armor stand does use smooth stone slab. Doesn't
Yeah, I think it does. Right, I need food.
doesn't a comparator use slabs?
I don't remember actually. Comparator's one I
daylight
always forget
sensor?
actually now that I think about it. It's a lot of berries. Oops. I hate berries. Berries are the worst, by the way.
Why are they the worst?
Because when I try to eat them, I place them down, and they damage me.
That is, yeah. Well, they were smart that the small ones don't hurt you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do like the concept of them.
I don't think they needed to damage you. I'm gonna be fine without
Well,
it.
they're like a briar.
I know what they meant. I know why they meant to have like prickly leaves, but like, does it need to damage you? Could have just not done that.
Well, then it's like a thorny bush. Like what?
It doesn't
then
have
that-
to be
why
a
would-
thorny bush.
But that was the whole point of it.
Was it? I just wanted to add berries.
I don't know. Didn't they mention that in the vote?
I don't
Maybe
remember.
they
I think
didn't.
they just said like sweet berries or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I wish they did more with it, like a sweet berry pie. The taiga update barely made a difference to the biome. They didn't. Well, I mean, I was gonna say they didn't update the taiga. I mean, they
did. They said it was a
well,
biome update.
yeah, yeah, it was a biome update. You're right. Need more bush. Do y'all remember the movie Don't Mess with the Zohan? That was a
never
weird
saw
movie.
it.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
Sandler.
yeah. That's a good way to describe it.
It'd be nice if there was a non-thorny bush alternative. That's actually a good thought for biome makeover. We should make non-thorny bushes because the
I kinda want,
bushes are
like,
nice
a-
aesthetically, but they're annoying.
Yeah, something in the snow biomes I think would be cool, like a berry. Like a snow
That's
berry
literally
or
what
something.
sweet berries are, aren't they?
Are
Or
they
you mean
really?
like snow?
Like snow, not in tiger, which is just like cool.
Okay. Cool.
Cool berry.
They should have
Right.
added redwood trees to taiga. Yeah, I don't think we'll see more
They-
trees.
They were
for a
originally
while.
called redwood forests.
Well, yeah,
Like
I mean
the
that's
one,
like
yeah.
meant to be the
It's what they like the standard, kind of like how the swamp trees are stand-ins for willow trees.
yeah.
So maybe if we get around to that, we'll turn them into redwood or something. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Just basically
Yeah,
depends.
it is. I just keep thinking about the taiga update now that you mention it, David. It's like so weird they only added
Foxes,
goats.
campfires, berries.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that's
what it
right.
was.
I'm thinking of that one. Well, even campfires and the berries are both it's all meh. I don't know why everybody voted it. I really don't. It's so meh.
Well, the others weren't
Campfires
that
are
great
good though.
either.
Well, wasn't it? It was what? There was the meerkat one. What was it actually?
I think it was Savannah Swamp Tiger.
2018 biome votes.
Where is some lava?
Let's see. Savannah Desert Taiga.
Ah,
It's
desert,
interesting they
right.
had desert and savannah.
Yeah.
So they talked about like palm trees in the desert, I think. Yeah. Palm trees and meerkats in the desert. Oh man, the savannah should have gotten it because they had termites and baobabs.
That probably would have been better than your tree. Same with the willow
Yeah.
tree, or what? I can't remember what they were going to add. It wasn't a willow tree to the swamps.
The mangrove.
Mangrove, that's it.
Yeah, that's why we aren't doing mangrove
Yeah, that's
specifically.
right.
Or
Not particularly.
my preference to not do it.
Cypress is cooler anyway, I think.
I'm very happy with the cypress. What was I gonna say?
Oh, I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah, I guess the baobab. I don't know if it'd be generation only, but
Why is it
it's
babies
probably a
and
2x2
everywhere?
acacia, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
Just open the lava,
there's
they won't
people
fall you.
here. I'll be back in 1 sec. Please entertain.
Okay, I will. Man, wait, he didn't mute, did he? Can we hear? I don't know. Yeah, so my personal preference for that year was probably the savannah. I think the termites would have been cool, and if the baobabs were like a 2x2 acacia, oh man, that'd be great. I understand if they were just world gen, but even if they weren't, that would have been dope. What was 2019? What were the other contenders? Oh, swamp was one. It was swamp, mountains, and badlands. Right. The badlands looked really good. Honestly, I probably would have picked swamp. Boat chest and the mangrove would have been real cool. Baobabs look like sweet potatoes should grow on them.
Howdy, I'm back. I'm sorry
That
for
is
not
all.
being here.
Welcome back. It's fine.
I'm in mortal peril at the moment.
The savannah should have won. Are you okay? Do you need to go?
No, I mean in the game.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life.
No,
Damn,
in mortal peril. Not that bad.
You know, potatoes grow underground. You know that, right? I don't. It would. I could see the baobabs having their own wood type, but then again, with Minecraft, I think it really would have just been acacia, like a new generation of acacia. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll never know probably. Oh, you're gonna die. Oof.
I did it.
Man, if only you had a shield to use.
I do.
You don't use it.
I do use it many
not
times. Then.
even-
Look, I got the not today. Thank you. It's crafting. I couldn't use it while crafting.
Try harder.
Fool.
You fool! You dang fool! Channel your inner B-dubs. I really enjoyed B-dubs content. He might be my favorite hermit crafter right now.
Yeah.
You see, you're starting to get the hang of it. You knew where to place the water. That was good.
Yeah.
If you were to ever try to speedrun a game, what would you do? Inverted L. Muck's right, but I've given up trying to tell him, Muck. Don't even bother.
What do you mean? You told me literally once.
Yeah, and you didn't listen, so I gave up.
I did.
Anyway,
That's the first time I did it. The first time you told me to.
Um.
Ah. Why is my water being fucked?
Sodium.
Probably not. It's probably fine.
It's a shame we can't make horizontal portals. So you could just
Yeah.
put some blocks down, pour water over it, and then dig those blocks out and light it. It'd be instant.
That would be good. So that's tall enough there. That's that'll be there and there.
Your methods confuse me.
I'm bad at this.
So yeah, if you were to speedrun a game, what would it be? Any idea?
Not really.
What game have you played the most of besides Minecraft? Like, and RuneScape.
Probably like a PS2 game,
That's fair.
like Ratchet and Clank or like Jack 3 or something.
I played the heck out of Jack 2. Never beat it though.
It's a hard game at a certain point.
Yeah, well the problem is, I think we've talked about this, but the problem I did was I did the missions out of order, and there was a story mission I was supposed to
How do you do that?
have a certain gun. Well, I don't know. I did them out of order. There was a mission I was supposed to have a gun for.
No,
that
actually,
I didn't.
actually, I used to speedrun a game before I knew what speedrunning was. Ratchet and Clank 2. I could beat that game in
Oh,
about
really?
30 seconds. Because I knew a glitch.
80% glitchless.
Well, it wasn't 30 seconds, it was more like half an hour, but still, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I used to, before I knew what speedrunning was too, I used to speedrun beating Fallout 3 and getting to the strip in Fallout New Vegas.
In Jack 3, actually, I speedrun Jack 3 because I knew a glitch. I liked my glitches. I could like fly infinitely in Jack 3, and I could climb up walls in Ratchet and Clank 2.
Man, PS2 games were just kind of janky, weren't they?
They worked really well, but like,
Yeah.
it's just this one thing really broke it.
Yeah. Yeah, which is fair.
I need gold. I've got a gold helmet. Look at me. I was prepared by accident.
Yeah. Run portals are nice. That's nice.
I got 16 ingots, man.
Look at you.
Look at me. I didn't even realize how well this was going.
Yeah, you're doing good. I haven't looked at the time, so I don't know what your pacing is, but it feels
I should
alright.
probably put a timer on the screen.
That would be nice. Is that easy to do in Ops?
Yeah,
Can you just like?
I think so. If not, I can do like a website and just put that on the screen.
Did anyone watch Team Canada going into the Nether, or not going into the Nether, but starting in the Nether?
No.
Oh, really? It's a good video. We could do something like that, like a race to escape the Nether. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
That's the problem.
How do I get down?
Just water bucket, and, you know. Watch out! This is like the worst biome
Yeah.
for as far as like mobs. And the hoglins can hit you from far away.
Yeah, I am aware.
Emergency mushroom.
I don't have my emergency mushroom.
Do you have
There's an
bone meal
emergency
on you?
mushroom.
Oh, okay, cool. I knew it. I posted on Twitter I would miss a live stream. Universe, why have you forsaken me? Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, I can't say, guys.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing badly as usual.
Yeah, you're not missing much. Lainey, we appreciate you. And I always feel bad because I always miss your streams.
Yeah, you're streaming at a bad
But
time for me.
yeah, usually I'm a weak boy too. I'm usually in bed by 9, so I try to be asleep by 9
Drunk.
at least. Me drunk? No.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm having the first beer I've had in months.
Well, right now.
Yeah, actually, that's a lie. I would sometimes drink when I play Pathfinder, but just like recreationally, like drink for no reason.
That's
It's
crazy.
the first time I've done that in months. Yeah, I wanted to get it last year. My favorite, like just off the shelf beer is probably Blue Moon. I really like Blue Moon. They have during the winter months an iced coffee blonde, and so I had one of those. Actually, better than it sounds. Really good. But if you're still in the chat, Lainey, it's no big deal. We'll be around. We'll chat some other time.
This is
Thank
the
you.
last stream ever.
You missed our last stream. We're canceling the channel. We're canceling Biome Makeover. We're canceling Minecraft.
Exactly, it's done. The whole game. This is the last time anyone's ever
Yeah.
gonna play it. And they're doing this
Yeah.
badly at it.
This is it. We're unleashing a tapeworm like in Ready Player One, and we're just gonna delete.
Nobody
the whole...
knows Ready Player One
Okay.
except you.
Someone in the chat. There's 8 people watching. Someone in the chat. Oh, hey, lady's still here. This is the day you win, Sam.
It's not.
I believe in you all. Have fun, guys. You win from our love and support. Someone in the chat has read Ready Player One, right?
I bet it's like Joda though, if he's still around.
I
doesn't
don't think
count.
that was around. I fell asleep watching it on a plane, so you're on your own. Well, the movie. Wow, that's really you fell asleep. Ready Player One is a masterpiece. Let's not get carried away, David. I enjoy it. Casanova says the book is good. Again, I would disagree, but I do enjoy reading it. The book they took a lot of, or the movie they took a lot of liberties with, that are unfortunate. But ultimately, I think it's a really good popcorn movie. I think the I don't know if you just want mindless. If you just want mindless action, you really like the movie, but I don't think it is a masterpiece. Yeah, I was joking. Okay.
Well, I'll take that.
Okay. I couldn't tell, David. Ready Player One's very divisive. Most people just think it's terrible, and there's a select few thinks it's really, really, really good. I'm definitely in the middle to.
It's your favorite thing ever. I told you that the sequel came out, and you're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna listen to that right away."
Well, yeah. So I was really excited to listen to it because Ready Player One ends so conclusively. Like it would be like a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that takes place 2 days later. It's like, what is
Isn't that
there?
a thing? It's like at the glass elevator.
I think there is actually, yeah. So maybe that's a bad example, but it's just a person got everything they wanted, and the universe is saved or whatever. Not universe, but world. It's like, where do you go from there? And actually, I think the second book was better written than the first one, although that's a pretty low bar to achieve, to surpass maybe. It's just it was more meh. I don't know.
This man gave me 4 pearls.
I just hate the main character now. The protagonist is probably the worst protagonist I've ever read. Like, even worse than Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is like a trash person.
Is he?
Yeah. You ever seen Scott Pilgrim? Surely you have.
I think I tried to watch it twice.
Oh, it's my favorite movie.
I mean, I quite liked it. It's just I think I just got bored.
Really bored? Okay. That's
Maybe I
fine.
just turned it off. I don't know. I don't remember. So I
That
guess I
sounds
was
good.
bored.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't remember if you watched the movie or why you turned it off, then boredom sets in. Man, you got some interesting strategy here for like how you climb things.
Where is this man? There he is. I just want to get places. Don't we all? Just want to get places.
In a metaphorical sense, I think you're right. I started talking about Ready Player One and we lost 1/8 of our viewership.
That's not hard when there's 8 people here.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably Laney dipping. You're doing better. This is probably the best you've done, right?
No, probably one of the one where I got like in a fortress and like blew up the spawner because I was an idiot.
Did you get in a fortress?
Remember I blew up
Oh
the
yeah,
spawn
you
over there
did.
and then died
Wow,
straight
you're doing
afterwards.
way worse this stream.
Yeah.
I forgot. You fucking blew up a dungeon and then, or blew up a blaze spawner.
There was a tactic to it. It didn't work, but there was a tactic.
I don't know what your tactic was. It was ridiculous, especially because you had not yet seen another spawner, so you had no idea if there was even another spawner.
Cool,
I would understand if you're like,
there's always
there's
a
not always,
spawner.
there's a finite amount of spawners.
I'll blow them all up.
The food and cooking and hunger in Minecraft is just baffling.
It's pretty bad. The best
What's
thing
the
in
best thing
1.7?
in 1.17?
There's not much like in terms of actual features yet. The axolotls came out today. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't played today's snapshot.
I think I'd have to wait and see for more stuff to be like in the snapshots.
I will say that.
I quite like the bundles from a design point of view.
Yeah.
I
like that a lot.
I think I'll like the cave biomes, but I think I'll get bored of them pretty fast and it'll just be pretty
I think it's gonna be like the new normal, like within
yeah,
like 2 weeks.
like the Nether kind of like I'm not excited by any of the new stuff particularly. Like it's cool and
Yeah.
they did a good job, but like I'm not excited
Yeah.
by it.
Yeah, it did a really good job, I think. The leaves and stuff on these trees still bother me, but that's a conversation for a different day.
I don't know if I like how they use the Nether warp blocks for it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Fortress. Where art
very
thou?
good. So I thought you were saying that you found one.
No.
If I'd say my most anticipated, I'm excited to see. Man, too soon to say. If they do increase world height,
That would
this
be
update.
good. Yeah, there's a good chance they're gonna do that.
If they do that, and by extension increase, how big the caves are and how deep those caves are, then that's it for me. Just from like a gameplay point. I know that's kind of a vague answer, but like the way it was presented in Minecon was, it almost looked like the skulk sensors, the skulk blocks, and like the warden were like in a deep cave, like a very dark deep cave is kind of what it seemed like.
Yeah.
And if that's in the game, that's really cool. Like I like the idea of there being like a more dangerous, nefarious cave, like deep underground. Like that's really cool for me. The snowy snow I'm pretty meh about. Goats, I like them. They did a really good job, I think, but like I'm pretty meh about. Yeah, it's gonna be a good update.
For sure. They've been doing a good job.
Candles, I'm excited about. Oh, I tell you, actually, so if they don't do the world height, then mine's copper and the oxidized copper and the lightning rod and all that. I think that's really cool. It's been a long time since we've gotten a medal if you don't count netherite.
Man, the 404 challenge, like that used to be like legendary back in the day.
It's probably nostalgia mainly, but I vividly remember watching Good's Era 404 challenge back in the day and loving how crazy and dangerous that cave system was. I only vaguely remember that. What was that again?
So it was a seed back in the alpha, I think, maybe early beta, might have been the same thing, where you had one day above the surface where you could collect whatever you wanted, and then you went back to spawn and there was this bit of gravel you broke, and it just felt like a big cave fell down, and it was like the biggest cave like ever, and you just had to survive down there forever.
Was it World Gen that was like that, or was
completely
it like
World Gen? Yeah.
Oh, and it was the seed.
The seed was 404. Yeah.
That's cool. Is that coincidence or an Easter egg?
Coincidence.
Wow. Oh, I bet you can't place down the mushroom here. Yeah, you whack them, they run. The little ones.
Get out of here. Cool.
That's more armor. That's nice.
I started playing the update before the Nether was added, which was beta. Wait, sorry, alpha something or other. I don't remember the exact version, but the update before the Nether.
Mine's gonna seem way later, but it's really not. But I started playing like 1.6.
It was
release.
like October 2010.
I started playing like 2012. So it's funny, like when you say that, yours sounds like
it doesn't
30
sound...
years ago. But
the difference between like 1.7 and now seems quite a long time, but like it wasn't compared to like alpha to 1.7. That didn't take that long.
Yeah.
Like, but it felt like so long. I don't know. My timescales really screwed up on it.
Yeah.
Like it feels like alpha was years and years and years ago, which it was. But then it feels like 1.7 wasn't that long ago, but it's probably like the same distance. Basically, it's like 2 years difference. I don't know what I'm saying, but there's a portal there.
I'm gonna look it up. So I would say I started playing. It was after the Redstone update, but before the horse
1.5.
update. Yeah, so I
1.6
started
horses.
the summer of 2013. That adds up. Yeah,
What
because
the fuck?
1.5 was
Oh,
spring, and then 1.6 was September.
Not an amazing spot here.
Beta 1. Not what is what you're saying? I'll wait to you.
Release 1.5 is what you started playing it.
Oh, you got skeleton. Oof. Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. Okay. No, what version did you start playing? That's what I was asking.
Oh, whatever the one before the Nether is, I honestly don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Because the alpha had weird names, so fuck.
Right. Man, this article is so long. All right. 01.31. January 7th, 2010. Yeah, so I started playing 3 years after you, but it sounds like it was 10 years after you, just based
Pretty
on the
much.
naming convention.
Yeah. I need to be out of this spot.
I've been playing for nearly 8 years, and you've been playing for 10.
Yeah. Use crying obsidian to build, I guess.
And I remember I designed a building.
And that gold. I remember that gold later.
Yeah. September 1st, 2010, you whippersnapper.
I'm earlier than you.
Yeah, wait, what is it? What version did I say?
It's probably roughly the same time, Mark, because I bought the game on November 1st, but I pirated it before then.
January. So the Nether came out January 7th, 2010. So if you're the version
No, it
before
didn't.
that,
It came out in October.
oh, that was the. It wasn't released. That was.
Yeah, I started playing about the same time as Mark, about September.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was misreading the wiki. In dev, and January 7th, there was a map called Hell. It was a normal map with lava ocean, blah blah blah. It was like the inspiration for, or like the precursor to the Nether. It wasn't like the. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, y'all are around the same time.
Yeah. I didn't almost die or anything. That's fine.
Did you block in with obsidian?
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad out there.
Yes. It's a jungle out there.
Why so?
Anybody else? Anyone else? Give it to a piglin. Distract them. They'll like it. Anyone else watch Monk? I think Muck has seen Monk. If Muck hasn't seen Monk, he's really missing out because that's such a Muck show.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The TV show Monk? Fuck.
TV show Muck.
I loved Monk. Yeah, I knew you would, Muck. Monk is such a Muck show. Have you seen their Zoom reunion? No, I need to look that up. How's Tony Shalhoub doing?
What?
He was in Spy Kids.
Whoa. Man, I remember Spy Kids 3D.
Oh man, that's the Ready Player One we all deserve.
I want to watch that movie again because I know it's bad, but at the time I remember absolutely loving it. Mainly because it was 3D.
I really want to watch it and Ready Player One back to back, just to see like who did what better.
I mean, they're not the
I'm
same
sure there's
concept.
Pretty much. Well, there's a lot of parallels. Dude, it's so good. Scott Pilgrim, going back to Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim had its 10-year anniversary. The movie, that is, had its 10-year anniversary, and there was a table read with like the entire cast except for like one person. Chris Evans is even there. He was cool. He had a dip early, but that's fine.
What was Chris Evans in Scott Pilgrim?
He played Lucas Lee, the pretty good skateboarder turned pretty good actor.
I see.
What's his intro line? The only thing staying between me and you is the 2 minutes it's gonna take to kick your ass or something like that. Don't slap a piglin.
I'm trying. Oh, hello.
Where'd you get Karen? Hey! How's it going? My commentary is always off because I'm 8 minutes behind. Or 8 seconds behind. Just about snowball. You were blocking that. I saw that. It depends on how many you want.
Okay, how many do I need to get to the end?
Well, it depends on how many eyes you're gonna use. How many eyes do you want to use?
I mean,
so you need at least 12 eyes to light the portal. But it depends on how many eyes are in your stronghold and how many eyes break whenever you.
Yeah, how many for 12 was basically what I was asking.
What was it? 2 powder to a stick, right?
It's 2 or 3.
Sam's on. Oh, he's not on hardcore.
I am. I'm not. What difficulty am
You're
I on?
not.
Oh, that's why I'm alive.
That's why you're alive. Wow, good catch.
Yeah, I would have been on like half a heart. Where the hell is that man gone?
Muck says 7 blaze rods. That's actually probably pretty about right. Because if each blaze rod gives you 2 powder, then that'll give you 14.
Yeah, I'll just fucking craft them with my thing. So you get 2 each. 8.
Yeah.
I'm out of food. No, I'm not. I got 1 mutton. Play spawner.
I'm tired, man. Nice. Well, you had snowballs.
I want your shitty snowballs.
Snowballs are good, man.
I got 12.
Yeah, that's
Right,
funny. You would be dead. Oh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna be like 1 eye shy.
How do I get out?
Well, you remember where your portal is and you go back to it.
Of course.
You still need pearls though.
I know. So I got the gold block.
Sweet. Oh, Muck didn't care. I said Muck caught the hardcore thing. It was Shoston. Of course Shoston would. It's a very Shoston thing to notice.
You nerd.
No, it's not how I meant it. It's just he's very studious when it comes to stuff like that.
Nerd.
Astute, I guess, is the better term. Not studious. You're not studying this live stream, or geez, I hope you're not.
Nerd.
That's so Shoston. Anyone else watch That's So Raven?
No, not really.
In the future, I can see. That's so Shoston, mysterious to me. It's the hardcore eyes I can see. I love That's So Raven. I feel like you're memeing now,
Shitty
Muck.
chest. What another shitty chest?
Oh, well, a singling, it's nice. You might need that flint and steel. Actually, you probably still have yours.
I do.
Yep, that's me. Oh, isn't that what Raven says at the end of the theme?
Why
Is,
is
"Yep, that's me."
chest so bad?
Saddle up, boy. Yeah, I never watched it. That's So Raven was fine. It was a live-action Disney show in the early to mid 2000s.
Probably
And
mid, yeah.
yeah, it was probably more like 06 to 09, if I had to guess. About it was the prequel to Cory in the House. There you go.
It's true.
Never watched Cory in the House.
No.
But I don't know. It's about this this high school girl who would have visions of the future, but no context, and frequently shenanigans would ensue.
It's true.
See ya. Good having you. Have a good one. Enjoy
Goodbye.
your TO. That's more like Cory in the House era. See, yeah, I thought it was more like earlier 2000s. 06, 09.
I don't know. I never watched it.
Yeah, I was thinking more like 03. Cause I feel like That's What Raven was on when I was in elementary school, right?
I don't know. It's also possible we
Rhetorical,
had
I'm
it
sorry.
delayed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's actually incredibly likely, right?
I don't know.
Usually you get stuff like a couple
Nickelodeon
years
was
later.
on like the paid TV that we didn't have.
Oh, it's Disney.
No.
Did you ever watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the live action one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was dope. It's dope as hell. And her lesbian aunts.
Have you all seen the recent one?
I watched the first 3 episodes because like this Bumble girl I was talking to was into it, and I watched it when we were talking, and then we stopped talking, so I stopped watching it.
I watched the first season. I think it wasn't great.
It's just it was fine. I don't like the Archie universe. Was it Riverdale?
Yeah.
What's up, Game Shame?
Game shame. Howdy, howdy.
Game Shame.
I'm currently lost in the nether,
Yeah.
going roughly the direction I came from.
Dude, is Game Shame and Gilliam Sala Casanovas the same person? They've never been seen in the same stream together.
It's true.
We just had a person leave Game Shame, and if you're just tuning in, and it's just ironic that you popped in as soon as they left. Yeah, it was fine. There's been too many. What? Oh, real quick, what a bunch of wusses! You scared of a mushroom? What's it gonna do to you? Huh?
Oh, I want to burn him alive. Fuck off. Yeah, you better get set on fire.
That's funny. What an idiot. He just doesn't know what to do.
Come here.
I still think the model for Hoglands is just wild.
It is.
The texture is also not. I don't know. They're.
I like him. It's different.
It's different. It's just not consistent.
Let me eat you. I can't sprint away. Thank you. Alright, I think I just gotta.
Man, he's hardy.
I think I just gotta cook up this. Oh, it's already cooked. Nice. Just gotta eat this and then just
Yeah.
try to get out of here.
Isn't that why you were?
Yeah, but I didn't think he was on fire when he died.
Ah, okay. That's actually a pro speedrun strat right there.
It's roughly this way. Hmm.
Wish there was a way to solidify lava sources in the Nether. Sorry, I didn't finish that thought. I'm tired. Work's been tough, man.
This will probably be my last run. So I hope I don't.
Faster than normal runs. Did I ever watch Third Rock from the Sun? I did not. I missed that.
Didn't either.
But I do like.
Is that related at all to 30 Rock? Because in my head they are, and I don't know if that's
no, not remotely. 30 Rock from the Sun. That's great. It's about some Plutoid out on the cusp of the galaxy.
Yeah. I don't know if there's like some relation, but I mean, I know like what both of them reference, like 30 Rockefeller Center or whatever.
30 oh yeah.
Fuck off.
I love how you keep tabbing to your water bucket like you can do something with it.
Do I? I'm doing it completely accidentally.
Oh, okay. I think you just keep. I don't know. It seemed like you were doing it when you were on fire or about to jump off something, like you're about to MLG.
Oh no, I'm not good enough to remember to do that.
Oh, okay. That's me Shostening your gameplay.
Shostening. Shosten is a verb. Or is it a verb? It's not a verb. Adjective. Verb? Adverb?
No, it would be. I'm Shostening your game. Yeah, no, that's a verb.
Good, I got it right.
You did. Y'all go ham, go nuts. Get that gold.
Give me obsidian, give me 10 obsidian.
You just need. You need to. Oh, wow. You Shosten yourself there, Sam. Actually, no, he didn't Shosten himself. He mucked himself. Which sounds gross. There.
You can't say you mucked himself.
He done mucked himself. I mean, it's a shame you're not close to that ruined portal. It was like mostly complete. Get that Ender Pearls. Heck yeah.
That might be my strategy to head back there, because I actually know where that is if I can't get enough.
Yeah. It was like mostly complete. Sam, unfortunately, does not know how to get home, so he's actually hoping for obsidian just to even get home. But Ender Pearls would be a nice consolation.
That's true. I didn't get any.
That is kind of the name of the game.
Did you just steal my gold and not give me anything?
The short ones, yeah. The short ones don't trade. That's why I gotta put them in halls. Also, what's up, Quaze? It's pronounced Quaze. I assume it's pronounced Quaze. Wait, did the baby piglins drop stuff? I thought they didn't. Oh, right. Muck is on a roller coaster.
Yes, hunt for me.
Did they hunt? Is that a thing?
Apparently.
I didn't know they're hostile to him. Man, he gave his life for that. Wasn't worth it, dude.
Not quite. Do I have a furnace? Did I even make a furnace? I guess I must have.
Nice!
I don't have enough cobblestone for a furnace, goddamn.
Use Blackstone, you fool!
Right. You're right. You are right.
You dang gum fool!
I am a dang gum fool.
Shame you can't burn the stems. I mean, it makes sense. I'm glad you can't, but...
I'm very lost and I'm certainly gonna die.
Yeah, I guess I should remind you to look at F3.
Yeah. Hey, it's a learning experience.
Well, I mean, you can vaguely head to 0-0, right?
I ran from... I can't remember. I can't remember the surface in this game at all.
Yeah. What direction you ran from, too. Could have ran closer or further away.
Got 50 spectral arrows. I don't even remember what biome I came out in. I don't remember anything.
Yeah. You're useless, basically.
Basically, yeah. Oh, I should have got a saddle so I could ride a Strider.
Whatever y'all do after this stream, do not look up the music video to Big and Rich's save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeah,
Just don't do it.
why not?
Don't, trust me. There's a line in there about saddling up that reminded me of that. Oh man, you're feeling froggy. You're about to run out, dude.
I know, I got another one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I see it on your hotbar.
So I drank it because I saw another one on the ground. Probably gonna burn though. I know,
Can you-
good.
Can you MLG lava bucket?
No, I don't think it breaks your fall as much. There's no way I'm fucking finding my way out, by the way.
I mean, can you find that other portal? Is that where you're headed, or?
I don't know if I have enough obsidian. I got 3 obsidian.
Well, I mean, you can find more gold and keep trading.
Ugh.
You're just in a sticky wicket, my friend. Sounds like you want to be done with the stream, and so you're looking for excuses to end it.
I'm not. I'm gonna end when I die. Die in real life, apparently.
Yeah. You played Minecraft, you died in your life.
Who coughed?
I mean, this is gone. Besides,
I mean,
No,
it's on
this
normal
part.
mode. It's not hardcore like I thought it was. So
yeah, that's true. You would have died by now.
definitely.
You've gotten down to hard several times. So what? I know what they are allegedly, but if you think Mojang was to define a creeper in the modern game, what would you say it is?
Like if they were to add it now,
Yeah.
I reckon they would have gone slightly more like slimy
Oh, slimy. Interesting.
rather than whatever the fuck it's meant to be, or like a lava monster sort of thing, even. Like it,
Well, let me like if they were to define like what it is currently, like
No.
if they were to just
Well-
establish a canon.
I don't know actually.
Okay. Because I think creepers. Oh man, the balls on this guy. Didn't even have blocks in his hand ready to.
I wouldn't have been
Catch
able
himself.
to do that.
Oh, you just place it, dude. It's easy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have thought of it.
Oh.
Hence
yeah,
why I
sure.
didn't have blocks in my hotbar.
Sure. Like I feel like a lot of mods, like none of them like really expand
Can't make
upon
that
creepers.
fall.
And if they, you got a hay bale or a bed? You got a bed? Just don't right click it.
Oh, I didn't mean to fall off that.
Oh. Yeah, you could jump into vines. I guess I should have mentioned that too. Welcome back. Also, weather.
Hi, everything's
Dude, eat
going
before
fine.
lava kills you.
I don't have any food.
Look in your inventory. Golden apple, right?
No,
You already ate the golden apple?
I believe so.
Oh man.
I'm so lost, dude.
You've passed regular mushrooms. You could
I
have made
didn't-
mushrooms too by now.
I fell. I was trying to do fancy parkour around the corner, but then I slipped off.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
Sounds like someone was making an excuse trying
Yeah.
to die.
yeah, pretty much. Like I don't. Where is this place? I don't remember this place. I think there's a portal over here actually. Oh no, I died. I was enjoying being lost for an hour. No, I really did not do that on purpose. Anyway, it's gonna be done though. It's about 2 hours worth of bad attempts. maybe I shouldn't do it on hardcore in the future because that went a lot better. I just needed to remember where the portal out was.
Yeah, it's almost like playing on hardcore is very difficult.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm not good. Anyway,
It's not
everyone,
almost like
thanks for popping out and popping by.
Popping out.
Popping
Popping
out.
by.
Oh yeah, I went down this cave, that's right. Yeah. I got nothing to say. You're all probably all subscribed.
Yeah.
And if you're not,
Uh,
leave.
What? No, don't leave. Yeah. So just in case you missed it, VODs of the live stream have a special playlist. If you go to the playlist tab of our channel, you can watch it. We were uploading it to the second channel, but that's super tedious, especially
And you don't
for
keep
longer.
the chat as well.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of reasons not to do it. So if you want to see VODs, they won't be in the subscription feed. Just be sure to go over to the
Yep,
playlist.
cool. Bye.
Bye.
Stop.